Meg.
And I'm Ray.
And we are
Meg-a-Rae. Welcome to our second installment of Meg-a-Rae, our book review and general chat about libraries for the adults and teens of Mooresville Public Library. So Megan.
So Ray.
What are you drinking today?
I am drinking Earl Grey with cream.
Always with cream.
Yes, always with cream.
And I'm drinking orange pico and an
Yum.
orange in a pico black blend.
Nice.
Very exciting. As you know from last week's installment, we both love tea, so every week we will be talking about tea, however often we're blogging, that is. But yes, we are tea drinkers. And hot tea only for me.
Hot tea for me. I mean, occasionally I like sweet tea or iced tea, but I prefer it hot.
Me too.
And considering that it's raining outside, it's perfect.
It is perfect. And I see you're using a Keep Calm and Carry On. And Read On. Oh, even better.
Read on, yes.
It fits perfectly with my London mug.
And speaking of London, did you watch the Olympics, Ray?
I did. Not as much as I intended. I intended to full out obsess over it. But no, I did watch quite a bit. Swimming, gymnastics, that sort of thing. How about you?
I watched a bit of it. I was moving while it was on,
Oh.
so occasionally I would see it. But it was always on. But I definitely made time for swimming. I love swimming.
Is that your favorite event?
I think so.
I actually didn't get to see my favorite events. My favorite all-time event is the rhythmic gymnastics. I don't know why I love it so much. I think because it's different. I have seen pictures though this year, and their costumes were amazing. It's like figure skating with a ribbon.
It sparkles.
And sparkles. Mega.
It's mega.
But there was one thing that I was truly disappointed in.
I know.
You too?
Me too. David Tennant did not carry the torch. I mean, they could have gotten this right, and they didn't.
You had one job.
To save the world, and you didn't.
So if the world ends like tomorrow, it's your fault, London.
It is.
All right.
Okay, off that chest.
Serious talk.
Serious talk. What do you
We
want
have
to start?
programming starting up this fall. It's very exciting. You have some new programming, don't you?
I do, but most of my new programming is going to start next year. I'm going to be starting a 3-program quarterly series, and yeah.
What kind of
nice.
3-program quarterly series?
It is. One is going to be Newbie's Guide to the Library, and it's going to be for new adults and our older adults, but specifically to our new ones. And we're going to share how to use the library. We're going to show tours of the library to them. It's a learning experience.
Very exciting. I mean, we have so much to offer here, and I don't
I know.
think everyone knows about all the things we have.
Not everyone knows. And another one is going to be a how-to series.
How to? How to what?
How to Pinterest. How to download ebooks. How to be so mega like us.
Oh, that would be excellent.
I know.
Oh,
It would. And the third one will be, what was the third one? Oh, the third one is going to be a travel log where patrons can come in and share their travels. So if the megas go to London, we can talk about our travels.
I have been once before.
I've never been.
It's amazing. Other than the whole Doctor Who, David Tennant torch-bearing fiasco. But otherwise, I love it. I heart London.
I heart London, even though I've never been.
So,
And that's pretty much it, but programs that are coming up in the fall are going to be Yoga Thursdays are still going on strong, and they are definitely going to be happening in in the fall and in the winter, because we're going to be doing it inside, like always.
Nice.
Yes, and that is from 5:30 to 6:30. And then we are doing our 4th annual Mystery Dinner. I'm so proud. 4 years.
I can't wait. And there's a teen opportunity for that too.
Yes.
You do one day for adults, one day for teens.
I'm so excited. I know. It's a lot of fun, and we are currently working on it?
It's in process.
It's in the process.
Awesome. Mega.
Mega.
I've got a whole new set of fall programming.
Okay.
I'm changing it all up.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We used to have a weekly craft program, and I ran out of craft ideas. So we're doing that one bi-weekly. So every other week, starting Tuesday, September 4th, from 3:30 to 4:30, we will be doing Crafter Shock. It's very exciting. And then every week, instead of the weekly craft program, we are doing a weekly creative writing, creative arts program.
Nice.
It's called Scribbles. If you would like to know would you like to know how I got the name for that program?
I would love to know how you got your name for it.
I once worked with a girl who was an artist, and she named her dog Scribbles.
So cute.
That's how I came up with the name. I liked it, so there you have it. We're also going to have a monthly book group, which is very exciting for me. It's called Spine Breakers.
Spine breakers.
Yeah, kind of edgy. I like it.
Their spines aren't going to break, hopefully.
No, and they really better not break the spines of the books either, because that's a big no-no.
Yeah, that's a big no-no. That
But-
worried me for a moment.
I know. But we are going to meet the third Wednesday of every month from 4 to 5 p.m. And you don't have to read a specific book. You can read whatever you want as long as it's available here in the Yaps. This is where we are today. We're in the Yaps, the Young Adult Zone.
Yes.
It's very, very exciting. I love this space. And finally, last but not least, is our Teen Council. Teen Council call-out meeting is Wednesday, September 5th from 4 to 5 p.m. If you register, and enough people register, and I know how many people are coming, we'll have pizza. No one registers, there's no pizza. But it's very exciting. That will be our first meeting for people who are interested, people who've been in the past, or people who've never done it and want to see what it's like. That's our first meeting, and after that, we will meet the first Wednesday of every month, 4 to 5 p.m.
It is so much fun.
It is fun. I'm excited. We had such a great group of teens last year, so
Oh, great.
I'm thrilled. Well, there's something new in the teen department. Now through September 15th, you guys can vote on your favorite teen book. There are nominees. There are 24 nominees, including Divergent. But if you're in the room, if you're in the teen room, look for these yellow tags. These are the nominees. Check them out, read them, and then you can go to www.ala.org/YALSA, YALSA, /teens, Teens Top 10. Also look for this signage. Ta-da! But it's really cool. You get to pick who the top 10 are going to be.
Nice. Mega.
Mega. It is mega.
Mm-hmm.
It's a national program sponsored by the American Library Association, so get on it. Read some books. Vote.
Read on.
Is there a book you would like to discuss today?
I would love to discuss a book.
Awesome.
I currently checked out an audiobook.
I love audiobooks.
I love audiobooks. I think everyone loves to be read to, and it is still reading.
It is still reading.
It is still reading. Some people don't think it's reading because you're listening, but
You
I
get
beg
the
to differ.
story. You get the story. That's what's important.
Exactly. So if you don't like the audiobook, we do have the regular book.
Yay!
For all of those who like to hold it. Okay, so this book, The Age of Miracles, it seriously is a book of miracles. Yeah. And,
How so?
well, our heroine of the book is Julia. And she wakes up one day with her family on a Saturday. They turn on the TV, and every channel is talking about how the earth is slowing down.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that can't be good.
It's beginning to slow. And so, as you can imagine, everyone just goes into hysteria. They go to the grocery store and they buy all of their groceries, and they go out in the streets running amok, and they're inside locking the doors. They're going in their basements and hiding out. Some of them are becoming ultra religious as well, thinking that this is a coming of age event where Jesus is going to be coming back. It's a mass hysteria.
Mhm.
And Julia is a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
which I also think this book can be an overlap to YA.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are cool. But she is a teenager, and she is trying, as this is going on in her world, and, you know, her world is being altered in many, many ways. She's trying to, you know, manage her day as a teenager, trying to go through everyday life, relationships, friends, family. Her family is becoming distant with everything that's going on. Her grandpa is becoming a conspiracy theorist and is really crazy, but he's the only one that seems to be making sense of everything. Dun, dun, dun. But, long story short, this is an amazing story, and our new storyteller author, Karen Thompson Walker, is an amazing writer, and she does this book justice. It's clearly a portrait of everyday life with a world that has been altered, and it just talks about the fears and how people overcome them, and it's an amazing story.
That sounds very cool.
Yes.
I might have to add that to my to-read pile, which is vast.
And if you would like to read more of my reviews or see this book review on my blog, you can visit www.megadams.blogspot.com.
Thank you, Megan.
You're so welcome.
I have one book to review myself.
Yay!
This is called The Monstrumologist by Yancey.
Oh, that sounds scary.
It's the grossest book I've ever read.
Nice.
Gross. So, if you are into forensics, pus, blood, guts, all of that, check out this book. It follows the story of Will Henry, who's 12. He's lost his parents to, well, honestly, monsters. And he's now living with his dad's old boss, who is the Monstrumologist. He's basically a scientist of monsters. And most people don't really believe that monsters exist, but they do. And they like to eat people. And it's like a zombie book, except they're monsters, not zombies. And there are a lot of monsters. We're focusing on one, and it's one I can't pronounce, so I'm not going to try. But they have to go on the hunt. They realize that there's an infestation in their small town, and they have
small town. That's scary.
They have to figure out where it's coming from and how to stop it. It's a historical piece. It probably takes place in like the mid to late 1800s, northeast coast of America. It's very cool. Do not, whatever you do not read this book while eating.
Oh,
Don't do it.
visual.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's a great book. It's part of at least a 3-book series. There might possibly be a 4th book, but we have the first 3 books here.
Let's hope not.
It is also a Prince Honor book. Very exciting. And yeah, it's really gross. So check it out.
Or not. Or just, you know, skip that.
If you're into gross, it's really good. It's kind of slow. It's got a slow build, but it's definitely got the horror story vibe and a lot of the forensic-y kind of things.
And I see it has a cool logo on the front. It looks like it's been awarded.
Yes, that was the Prince
Nice.
nominee. So you'll find this right outside of the Yaz, where all of our Prince nominees and award winners are located.
Good to know.
So I think that's it for us today. If you would like more information about the Monstrumologist, check out my blog, The Savvy Reader. It's at www.mpl-yaz.blogspot.com. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you again soon.
Bye.